When we're winning games, we're going to have that.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He beat Slay on the play. Allen in the backfield. Handed to him. Allen bulldozing. And he is right there and in for the touchdown. That's what the Jets are trying to establish.
Finds his guy. Beautiful play.
First and goal. Fields trying to do it himself. Extends for the score. Touchdown, Jets. Fourth and goal from the 1. Hall in the backfield. Fake it, and it's Fields.
There it is.
By himself for the touchdown.
I love Bill Parcells too. There are others along the way who really
my old coach.
Yep,
Bill Parcells.
Fourth down. Pass to the goal line, and it is caught for the touchdown.
There you go,
by
Jeff.
Jeremy Ruckert.
There you go. Physical player. He does a lot of the dirty work, but right here he had a nice catch. Big one last week on a third.
Down 2 scores. Right now is the opportunity to go after it. Take a shot inside the end zone.
Across the middle, Garrett Wilson, touchdown.
There's Garrett Wilson. He's going to go up and inside. He's playing one-on-one versus Zion McCollum. He's trying to play him from off man.
Fourth and goal. Taylor looking end zone. He throws. Touchdown! Alan Lazard makes the catch. Back of the end zone.
There's Alan Lazard. And you're going to watch Tyrod buy as much time as he can. Steps up in the pocket. Everyone starts to go on him, and he throws it right there for Alan Lazard.
McLaughlin has been perfect today.
Oh!
It's blocked. Field goal attempt is blocked. Scooped up and will be taken all the way for a Jets touchdown. Will McDonald returns it into the end zone, and we are tied at 26. Unbelievable.
Hops over legally, hops over the offensive line, gets in there, gets a clean block, scoops and scores for the Jets. This is their starting defensive end.
Fields kind of one explosive run tonight. It was a 19-yard run in the first half. They just need one. He's going to try to get to the edge. The edge is taken away, and now Fields reverses field, and he's got plenty of room. Justin Fields sprinting, makes a cut, another cut, all the way to the end zone.
Holy smoke. Cheat code stuff right there. Start breaking this down going, this is a bad call. How about you just run the football? They've got him pulled up, and he just says, guess what? I'm just going to do what I do now. The unscouted look, the unscouted play design. That's incredible. That's an incredible. Maybe one-on-one again.
Crowding the line here. They do bring pressure. Fields launching to the end zone again. Jump ball.
That's
Garrett
why you do.
Wilson. Touchdown. Douglas again on the coverage. Ball, does he have control of it? It's still moving, One hand. Left foot was inside the paint. Let's take another look here.
It's that left foot.
Doesn't have control initially. You know, Douglas is doing his best to pry it loose.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Wilson off to the left. They're going to try to run it in. It's easy as Justin Fields walks in.
Taylor in motion, fake it to Hall. Fields, end zone, touchdown. Andrew Beck for the first Jets touchdown this afternoon. There is a marker in at the near side. It looks
With Ezeraku right in his face, he puts this ball right on the front shoulder pad of Beck.
Lazard in motion, Fields to the end zone, and a nice catch by Taylor, flashing his hands in front. Fields, backside heat from Ezeraku, got it away for Wilson. One dodge and leaning in. Touchdown.
Tried to go airborne. It's a nice job just reaching the ball across. Usually you teach receivers do not extend the ball, but in these circumstances, at this point in the game, doesn't really matter. Good effort there by Garrett Wilson. And the one thing I will say, these last couple possessions for the Jets, and I know Dallas has changed, they're playing a little bit more conservative pass defense, keeping the ball in front, but since they're
going to go for two here. Fields, end zone. He's got two for Josh Reynolds. And the lead.
Alert sprint out pass here to Fields right.
Fields does indeed look away, goes towards the end zone. It is caught. Johnson for the Jets touchdown.
Justin Fields with pressure in his face coming to the right. Just excellent job sitting in the pocket and then laying beautiful touch. Johnson getting the outside leverage on Dax Hill. And boy, was that needed, is to use your run game to try to pick up this first down.
Handoff Hall. Hall in for the Jets touchdown. And they just keep on coming here in Cincinnati. Go for two.
Boy, really, this is well blocked. And then it's one-on-one. Breece Hall with Geno Stone, the safety. Stone gets lost, and then there's no chance. Boy, that was so well done.
As the Jets are over the 200-yard mark on the ground. Fields steps up. Fields under duress. Pulls it back. He's going to run, and he gets it.
Well, you think Isaiah Davis is playing himself into a bigger role in this Jets offense? He's been terrific for New York.
Here's Breece Hall breaking one for the Jets. Hall,
no.
Second effort, and he's in for the touchdown.
He may have.
Did he stay inbounds?
I think you're right from that vantage point.
That is tight.
Breece Hall got his first.
Jets already within 8. They're going to go for the 2 here. Interesting indeed.
Fields evades, throws towards the end zone. It's caught by Davis. They're going to rule incomplete.
Well, you only do that if in your mind you're going for the win. And you're saying, hey, we're not.
It was the right shoulder that they're looking at as they took a closer look at him, and that just adds to the intrigue here down the stretch. Hall, boy, thought about it, now tosses to the end zone, and he's got Taylor for the Jets touchdown.
I cannot believe that Hall threw this football, and then Taylor, he just head tops. Is that Turner? He just goes over the top.
A 95-yard drive, aided by a couple of defensive penalties against the Jets.
And that's where we sit. Schmidt's kick. And it's just short of the end zone. Plus the
40, 50. One man to beat, and he's going to score. 99 yards. And the Jets with the answer they were looking for. Touchdown for the Jets since last December. And Wangu shot out of a cannon.
Well, Sparrow, the Jets have really done a great job in their special teams and their return game all season.
So 3 possessions, a couple of 3-and-outs. Sandwiching that 95-yard touchdown drive. Bojorquez's punt. There's a flag thrown here. Isaiah Williams has his seat. Williams inside Cleveland territory, and he's going to score. It might be on the Jets' vice for blocking out of bounds. It's a 74-yard punt return if it stands.
While he was out of bounds, that's what they call. I knew it had to be something on somebody on that part of the field on the vice. But two special teams kickoff returns early in this game on the outside run. That time, they went 7 yards backwards.
Well done by Devin Bush, their second leading tackler. Fields, boy, hit on the release, gets it out to Hall. Hall, open real estate. Hall, touchdown. No flags. 42 yards from Breece Hall.
that Justin Fields, under heavy heat, Delpit free off the edge. He knows that this is a zero blitz. That means there's no help. He gets a terrific block out in front by the right guard, Joe Tippmann, and then there's nobody else down the field.
28th ranked offense working against the 6th ranked defense in terms of points allowed, and Fields around the corner. He'll get in for the score.
It's a zone read. He misreads this. He should have given this, but when you have this kind of speed, even when you misread it, you can outrun the end man on the line of scrimmage, Harold Landry. If he commits down, you pull it instead. He doesn't, and you still have the speed.
3rd down 6. Extra pressure. Fields slides away. Throwing. Wide open. Touchdown to John Mechie. So under pressure, sent extra men, 22 yards. Finds the open man. It's a one-score game. Hanging in. Down by 7 in Foxborough.
Ravens fans making some noise. Taylor throws for Mechie. Mechie at the 5, dives, and he is in. Touchdown! John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the season with the Jets.
They worked out in a nice combo, Jason.
They definitely did a good job by Mechie reaching that ball but protecting it and making sure he's going across the goal line, still having possession, as you're seeing Lloyd Gilman really try to force that ball out. And a terrific.
That means one running back, 2 tight ends. The handoff to Breece Hall, and he takes it in for a Jets touchdown.
I mean, Breece Hall is going to go in untouched. Both tight ends do a nice job blocking that offensive line. They get big push up front. Robinson in the passing game. Breece Hall looking like a wide receiver there.
Fake to Hall. And now Taylor airing it out. It is caught. Mitchell, touchdown.
Gary Albert, who did we say needed to get involved for the Jets? It was Adonai Mitchell, and he runs right by Mike Hughes. That ball hangs up there for a while. Mike Hughes trips on him, and Adonai Mitchell, with a nice concentration, corrals that ball in for a touchdown. Nice response by the Jets. And Justin Fields,
with 2 minutes remaining, 2nd and goal from the Falcons 10. Taylor inside the 5. To the end zone, touchdown!
Watch how quickly Tyrod Taylor diagnoses the defense, and then he just takes off, right? So you see that the pocket is collapsing. He says, forget this, I am out. Makes 2 guys miss. Caden Ellis can't bring him down. Ron Harrison can't bring him down, and he gets in for the touchdown. And you can see his eyes. As soon as he breaks the pocket, he's like, I'm out. Before, we've seen him look down the field, see if he can throw the football. Instead, he had his eyes on the end zone, gets in for a touchdown.
From the right hash, from 56 yards out, his career long is 58. And Folk's kick is good. He's a folk hero at MetLife Stadium. A game-winning 56-yard field goal for the New York Jets.
A little sympathy, a little empathy for the...
She's not playing football.
Jake Bailey, the Pro Bowl punter. Isaiah Williams backpedaling, makes the first guy miss, covering a lot of real estate. Williams, he's got some electricity in those legs. Williams lead blockers. 10. And Williams is in for the touchdown. Boy, just when the Jets were looking for a spark, it's Williams. His 2nd punt return touchdown of the season.
How about that for redemption, Spiro? In their first game against the Dolphins, he had that muffed kickoff and then that fair catch. He was waived after that game, went back on the practice squad. But boy, he has stayed with it and has just been sensational.
Play clock is down under 5.
Play clock at 1. Cook in the pocket toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Adonai Mitchell. The first NFL touchdown pass for Brady Cook. And the Jets are on the board.
Boy, this is awesome. Watch Breece Hall go out in the flat. That takes the defender out there. So Adonai Mitchell goes on the skinny post.
Second down and 5. Little pitch play going to Davis. And Davis breaks free. He's inside the 15, the 10, 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Watch these two guys right here on the double team, Membu and Rucker. They get on Gardeck, then Rucker gets up to the next level on the linebacker. He eats up Oluwakin, and Davis does the rest. That is what the Jets...
So you think about all the holes you need to fill. Certainly, you're going to have the opportunity to go out and get some talented players. Here we go.
Breece Hall taking it all the way for a Jets touchdown. A little more positivity for New York. A little lightning bolt from Breece. One of the year.
Now let's watch this. Bit of a misdirection. Mechie comes around on the block, and Breece Hall does the rest. You see him just make so many guys miss. It's yards after contact. But when he has a chance to...
Cook under center. Play action. Cook on the move, throws, and he's got a touchdown pass to Andrew Beck. His second touchdown of the season, and the Jets avoid the shutout here in Orchard Park.
And good play design. Beck, the fullback. Tight end Rucker came down the block. He slipped out to the flat. And there's a really good pass by Brady Cook of ball placement, getting it to the outside. A good job by the fullback. Beck, all hands, being able to come away with that catch. And they're on the scoreboard, folks.
First 7 possessions, the Jets game. Herbert, the running back. Cook throwing end zone, and it is caught in the corner by Skinner.